This topic is called translating a phrase into a two-step expression. Because it's an expression, there's not going to be an equal sign. So we're just translating what they are saying. We're rewriting it. So we have to know a few vocabulary words. This starts with six more than. If a phrase starts with more than or less than, that will go at the end of your expression. So when it says six more than, we're just going to do plus six. That falls at the end. And then it tells us what six is more than, like what are we adding six to? And it tells us the product. So product in math means multiply. And when we multiply two factors together. So there's two things you have to multiply. So you need to look further ahead in the phrase and look for the word and. So after product, we see this word and right here. That's going to tell us the two things that separate the two things that we're going to be multiplying. So we're multiplying 14 and Chrissy's height. So we don't know Chrissy's height, but they tell us to use C to represent Chrissy's height. So we're going to do multiply 14 and Chrissy's height, which is C. And then we have that six more than that. P.S. Can you please subscribe to my channel and like any videos that you find helpful? Okay, let's do another one, practice. So here's this 11 more than. So we'll have plus 11, and then it tells us what we're going to have more than. Twice Goran's height. So we don't know Goran's height is G. So we have to know that twice, what does twice mean? That means times 2. So we're going to times Goran's height by 2. And because we have to use the variable, we'll put the 2 on the left of the variable. We need to write that as 2G and not G times 2. So we'll have, and then we have our 11 more. So we'll put 2G plus 11. So as we're translating, we just translate straight across and we look for math words. So 40 decreased by. So it's not less than twice Carlos' height, it's decreased by. So because 40 is the one being decreased, that has to go first. So 40 is decreased by, so we're going to subtract twice Carlos' height. So twice means times 2, and we have to use that C right there. So twice means 2 times, just like on the last problem. So it would be 40 minus 2C. All right, let's do another one. 2 less than, so that means you're going to have a minus 2. Anytime you have less than or more than, it's going to be minus that number or plus that number at the end of your statement or of your expression. So we're taking away 2 from the product, so that's 2 things being multiplied. So we want to find the and, so we know what 2 things. We're trying to multiply 24 and a number. We don't know what the number is. When you see a number, we're going to use the variable they give us. So we have 2 less than, so that's minus 2 on the end. And the product means we're timesing 24 and that number that we don't know. So 24 and minus 2. Let's just do one more. These can be kind of difficult to do translations. The sum of, so if it's sum, we put a plus sign. And there's 2 things that are being added, and we need that and symbol. So we're adding 16 and, so after the and, it's the second term, twice a number. So twice means 2 times, and our number that we don't know is n. So 16 plus 2n, and that's the end of the lesson.